back. It's Lady Sweet, and yeah, let's go ahead and just do stuff. I guess that was a weird cold open. Let's try that again. Hey sweets, welcome back. I'm Lady Sweet, and thank you for clicking on this video. And we are going to do absolutely nothing today because I did most of the stuff already. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but things have changed. Things have moved around. That is now cat a corner. I did that by myself. My other things is like gone. So I did all that. I'm gonna tell you how impressive this is to me. I'm gonna tell you why moving stuff around and stuff is impressive, at least to me. If you clicked on this video, you probably know already because I put it in the title. I am 1 week post-op at the moment, probably a little bit more. So today is Saturday. I got my surgery done on Thursday. So I'm like 9 days post-op. Baby, I look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a reveal for you. So this is how I look. I have not been good on keeping up with, like, the last post-op update that you seen of me was on my 3-day post-op, but this is the same faja. I have washed it. Yes. And it's now on the second notch of the little hooks. So that's a plus. Next week, I go into a medium. So that's going to be kind of exciting. So I had to take the straps off. But this is how I look only 1 week post-op. In comparison. Yeah, so now I can move around. Now I have already had like 5 of my lymphatic massages, so I do need to get between 5 to 7 more, but that's how I'm looking. That's how I'm looking without getting too nicky. Okay, y'all, so as you see, like how I look now for 9 days, it looks darn good. And remember, my compression garment, it has to get smaller. So the smaller my compression garment gets, the more snatched I'm gonna be. Right now, my compression garment is a large. I do have like 4 of them on the way. I have 1 large one and 3 mediums that I got off AliExpress because it's cheaper and why not? I also have, like, so they told me not to put on like my ab board or anything, like lipofoam or anything, until after my 3-week follow-up, or like after 3 weeks. I'm itching like crazy though. So they told me not to put that on yet because I don't know why, honestly. So I do have, like, I did buy some from Amazon, which is in the Amazon storefront, but the one that I was instructed to get by my masseuse, the lady who did the lymphatic drainage, she told me to get the one that wrap around because it's just more convenient and it works better. I also found that on AliExpress, way cheaper. It's on the way still. So all together, like, I bought the lipofoam, the compression, not the compression, the like the boards, like the ab board, backboard, and like the sideboards, all of that together was like every bit of $51. When I went on AliExpress, I got the wraparound lipo board. I got 4 fajas for the same amount, $51. So all of that stuff is getting sent back. No, I have not worn it yet, but all that stuff is getting sent back because, you know, 1 + 1 = 2, right? Recovery was pretty I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it was fairly easy. I was back doing stuff. I was back driving within 4 days. I did not need to take all of like my hydrocodone or anything like that. So I only took my hydrocodone when I was going to get my massages because they open your holes back up for your massages so you can leak back out, which is very uncomfortable, especially when like the Q-tip get all the way up there. So keep in mind that's the crazy part. So I always took one right before, but other than that, I was able to help myself with over-the-counter medication like the Tylenol PMs. For me, the Excedrin without NSAIDs in it worked very good. That's just me personally, but yeah. There was moments of regret because, you know, even now it doesn't feel like my body. Like, even touching myself, it does not feel like my body. The most uncomfortable thing about this is my faja and having to wear it all the time. So I will let you know. And even then, they didn't tell me what size faja they think I would need. I didn't know what size faja I was wearing until like I got back and looked at the tag. But once you figure out what size faja you are, at least get like 2 or 3 to change out of. Even though you're gonna switch sizes in the next 3 weeks, but it's just more convenient to be able to change out of it. Like I said, I was able to lift stuff. I was able to move around. I was able to drive within a week. So it won't put you down all the way. Mind you, this was not awake lipo. Like, I went under. I was down under. So this was like the full on, like they really jabbing me. Like, I was not awake. It was not like a tickle lipo type of thing. Like, they was really doing it. They was doing the thing. So that should tell you something. Like, the recovery is super quick. Don't get into the analysis paralysis of like, I want the awake lipo because, you know, I can't take the pain. Like, usually, and this is what I read, usually people who do awake lipo, so like the tickle lipo or something like that, usually people who do like the air sculpt or anything, they say they wish if they just went ahead and did the actual lipo. And I read that somewhere, so that's what I took in consideration when choosing to do like the actual lipo. But we're getting off topic. Right now I am going to take a antihistamine, because right now I am itching like crazy in my scalp areas. That's another thing. So I'm not draining, so therefore I don't have any padding on or anything like that. So I don't know, it's just like flesh on faja, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm itching. My water intake has still not been what it should be. I have increased it, but it still has not been what it should be. Food wise, I really haven't been eating much the past couple days, but I did have an appetite, which was kind of surprising to me, because I thought like once I got out of surgery I would not have an appetite, and baby, the appetite was still there. So make sure you try to eat healthy still. But right now we finna take this. I've done a lot today. I've done so much but have done nothing, but I've done a lot, and I still really haven't technically cleaned. I just moved stuff around, which means like it's just shuffled around dirt everywhere. You get what I mean. But I need to cook me something to eat and drink something, and I'm probably just gonna lay back and watch a movie and go to bed, and I'll pick y'all up tomorrow. We going to church tomorrow. That's gonna be a whole new vlog. But yeah, I'll pick y'all up eventually. We gonna chat it up about what I'm eating and how I'm eating and stuff like that. Okay, y'all, after that meal, I went to take a shower, and I feel great. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not because the meal was bomb, because it actually was, and then I'm gonna say the other two tomorrow. And I'm gonna address that real quick after I address this surprise thing that I got. But after I got out the shower, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of my thighs chafing in it. Like when I tell you my inner thigh is raw. Now I did have a problem with like hyperpigmentation, like blemishes and discoloration in between my thighs already, but now it's like back to square one because the thigh have been really rubbing against my thigh really bad. If you have the opportunity, try to find a thigh high that's like a bikini, because if you a thick thigh girl and you didn't get the thigh lipo, it's gonna hurt. You gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. So right now, I cut the. It looks really sloppy. Like when I tell you it looks sloppy, it could have been done way better. But it's just now I just feel the relief. I did put shorts on with it since my thighs were chafing and rubbing together. But even with this, like, I just feel so much better. I'm about to put some Aquaphor in between my legs to like soothe it and stuff. But man, it's just relief. Now I did find something yesterday. Now mind you, yesterday was 314 day, and some of you know it as Pi Day, whatever. It's 314 day. In the spirit of 314 day, I got some gooey butter cake cookies to go along with this find, because I know ain't nobody else seen it anywhere else. The Barbie strawberry marshmallow ice cream. That was kind of dramatic to say anybody else seen it. Comment down below if you've seen it already, but so far I haven't seen anybody else with it, so that's all I'm gonna say. I am gonna do a small bowl, so now I'm gonna address the other thing. You may be saying to yourself, like, you just got that fat cut off you and you finna gain it all back. I totally understand what you're saying. Like, cause even when I be eating, it's like, girl, you just, come on now, what are you doing? But I have to remind myself, and I'm gonna remind you, I'm not about to deprive myself, because somewhat that's what got me in that situation in the first place. It's more of portion control. Like, that was the first and only meal that I had for the day, and the chicken gyro was nothing but 340 calories each gyro, and then the fries. Now the fries is what's really gonna set it out, but I don't fry my fries. I put it in the oven because I don't like the greasy taste of it if I'm cooking it at home. And secretly, I just really don't like cooking fries in grease. It's messy and it's just unnecessary. So like I said, if you're saying like, bro, you need to slow down eating, baby, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. It's just that I don't know what why my, like I said, it was surprising to me that I was able to eat full course meals after going through surgery, because it's like, yo, that's not natural. Spirit of portion control, I'm just gonna do half of this, and that's how it look in the inside, y'all. Don't that look good? So this is how it looks. We're gonna try this out together. So this has the marshmallow in it too. So it tastes like strawberry ice cream with like marshmallow. So it's really nothing special. So we're gonna try with gooey butter cake. So right now I'm not gonna do nothing special. I'm finna just lay down, chop this video up a bit, and yeah, probably go to sleep. I need to do these dishes because I do not want to go to sleep with dishes in the sink and dirty dishes, because if you let me, I will. But I just cleaned up today, and yeah. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share. I will be posting more updates on my lipo journey, but like I said, this is 11 days post-op. And yeah, bye.